In this lesson, we will dive deep into the powerful techniques of Neville Goddard for attracting financial abundance into your life. By putting these 3 simple yet transformative steps into practice, you could begin to manifest all the wealth you need and deserve. Don't just take it on blind faith. Experience for yourself the limitless potential that unfolds when you align your mind with prosperity. Soon, I'll share an extraordinary exercise that will allow you to glimpse exactly what you can achieve. Neville's teachings on creating abundance are rooted in a profound understanding of the power of the mind. He often said, "There is nothing God cannot do." Don't think someone fabulously wealthy has access to a different spiritual source than you do. They simply imagine wealth, whether consciously or unconsciously, but you have the power to do so consciously. Spanish, G 185 of Ult. However, the man struggled against the negative news and financial panic surrounding him. Then, Neville suggested something different. Instead of focusing on obtaining the $250,000, the man should visualize a specific conversation in which he already had that sum in his possession. Together, they practiced this exercise, imagining that the money was already part of his reality. During the process, the man excitedly called Neville, saying, "I have the $250,000. After hanging up, Neville reminded him to continue feeling as though he'd already received the money, mentally acting as if everything had materialized. What happened next was miraculous. Shortly after, the man received an unexpected call from an investment broker who had researched his business. The broker asked directly, "Do you have $250,000? When the man replied that he didn't, the investor offered to invest exactly that amount in his company. Just like that, the man manifested the $250,000. But the story didn't end there. Thanks to the momentum he gained, he soon attracted additional investments and in no time had $350,000 for his business. It was as if the universe responded directly to his faith and visualization. This story perfectly illustrates Neville Goddard's teaching. There is nothing God cannot do. Wealth isn't reserved for a select few. You too can tap into this power and manifest the abundance you desire. Start imagining that you already have what you long for and live from that feeling, as if it's already part of your reality. If you're ready to consciously and intentionally attract abundance into your life, I invite you to try this technique. Choose a specific amount of money or financial goal you want to achieve. Imagine a scenario, just as the man in the story did, in which you already possess that wealth. Visualize receiving a phone call, signing a contract, or any situation where the money is already part of your life. The key is to feel it deeply, as if it's already happening. If you're willing to start attracting money into your life, leave a comment below, saying, "I am calling money into my life." This simple practice will begin to shift your mindset and open the doors to financial opportunities. If you're feeling frustrated or blocked right now, don't worry. Sometimes it only takes a small shift to create radical change. Imagine effortlessly attracting $350,000 without pressure or stress. The key is to reprogram your mind to live from a state of abundance, not just hope. A powerful tool to achieve this is using resources like hypnosis, specifically designed for financial abundance. This free resource can help you rewire your mind to act as if you've already achieved success. A profound principle that Neville Goddard emphasizes is that you can't pray for abundance while remaining conscious of lack. This is a crucial concept for anyone seeking to attract financial prosperity. You must fully embody the awareness of your wealth, not just wait for it or ask for it. The more you focus on scarcity, even while desiring abundance, the more you'll continue to attract that same lack. Only when I shifted my mindset and applied what I call the record player technique, inspired by Neville's congratulations technique, did significant changes begin to occur. I visualized celebrating my success. I imagined the excitement, the congratulations, and the joy of seeing my channel go viral. For you, it might mean imagining paying off your house, getting a promotion, or simply living without financial stress. The key is to live from a place of success, as if it's already part of your reality. The most powerful lesson from Neville is simple yet transformative. Everything you need is already within you. You just need to accept the feeling that your desire has already been fulfilled, and that conviction will manifest in your reality. It doesn't matter what your eyes see or your ears hear. When you adopt that feeling as if it's true, you begin to shape the world around you. Your bank account, your possessions, even your current circumstances are only temporary reflections. Only when I shifted my mindset and applied what I call the record player technique, inspired by Neville's congratulations technique, did significant changes begin to occur. I visualized celebrating my success. I imagined the excitement, the congratulations, and the joy of seeing my channel go viral. For you, it might mean imagining paying off your house, getting a promotion, or simply living without financial stress. The key is to live from a place of success, as if it's already part of your reality. The most powerful lesson from Neville is simple yet transformative. Everything you need is already within you. You just need to accept the feeling that your desire has already been fulfilled, and that conviction will manifest in your reality. It doesn't matter what your eyes see or your ears hear. When you adopt that feeling as if it's true, you begin to shape the world around you. Your bank account, your possessions, even your current circumstances are only temporary reflections. Spanish, G233, G234, G235101, MP3. Spanish Gay 155, Gay 156, Gay 157, 12, MP3. Personally, I dealt with memory issues, ADHD, and many school-related struggles. I felt anxious, frustrated, and insecure, and those traumas followed me for years. When I started writing, I carried self-limiting ideas like, "You can't focus, you're not smart enough." But then a pivotal moment came. I realized those beliefs were nothing more than illusions I had accepted as truths, and I decided to confront them. This is where the true power of Neville's revision technique lies. You have the ability to reinvent your past. Instead of dwelling on failures, I began to craft a new version of my story. I envisioned my best possible self, overcoming challenges, achieving goals, and living up to my fullest potential. You can do the same. Start by focusing on your relationship with money, for instance. As Neville often said, there is nothing that God cannot do. Don't fall into the trap of thinking someone wealthy possesses special powers. Simply imagine abundance, whether consciously or unconsciously, and let that intention guide your journey. By aligning your mind with prosperity, you can manifest your deepest desires. Here's a simple challenge for today. No matter your current situation, direct all your focus toward prosperity. If you're in debt, break free from negative thought cycles. Stop obsessing over red numbers or overdue bills. Instead, visualize a life overflowing with abundance. Picture your bank account balance growing. Feel the sense of freedom and fulfillment expanding in every area of your life. See your dream home, checks arriving in the mail, and opportunities unfolding before you. Trust in the power of your mind, and even more so, in the energy of the universe. When you align your thoughts with prosperity, you create a new reality. Remember Neville's teaching, the outer world will reflect your inner transformation. So start today. Change how you see yourself. Transform your self-image and watch as the world around you shifts in response. The power is already within you. It's time to step into the new version of yourself, the one who is prosperous, abundant, and unstoppable.